Angels, welcome back to another resin video. So in this video we're going to be making another resin clutch purse. So cute. So everything in this video I got from Amazon. Amazon. I will leave the link down in the description box. So let's get straight into the video. I'm going to be using 3 different types of pigments: dark blue, light blue, dark green, and a lighter green, and then like a bluish green color. So I already poured my resin in a cup. Now I'm putting in there my pigments that I'm going to be using. And that's about it. Now I can mix everything up. So I'm just mixing up the pigments with the color. Mixing, putting it down so that the bubbles and the pigments can rise. And if I need to mix it again, I can just do that really quickly. So good. After I mix it, some bubbles are in there, so I just go over it really quickly with my lighter. After that, I can start pouring it down into the mold, however you like to pour it down. I'm just going in there with my 3 colors that I just mixed. One in the center, one mainly around the edge, and then this one in the center as well. So the second bag didn't have enough resin, so I just pour a little bit more so it can be filled. And I'm just going to go over it with my lighter. I end up missing a bubble, but that's fine. So I'm going to let this dry for a full 24 hours. I'm going to come back in the morning. And then to show this, but I made the shaker part of the bag. So in this mold, all I did was just pour down some clear resin. And voila, we got the shaker part. So it wasn't fully cured, so I just let it dry for another 24 hours. So now I can pop the other piece of the bag out of the mold. I did one off camera just to see if it was hardened already. But I think I'll let it sit in the mold for like 2 days. So this is how they look. Gorgeous. I'm going to show you guys how all 3 colors look. So these are the holographic glitter that I'm going to be using. So around the shaker part of the resin piece, there was some leftover resin. So all I'm doing is just using my scissors to just cut off the extra piece of resin. And that's pretty much it. Making sure I go over it to fix it up a little bit. So now with my E6000 glue that I got from Amazon, I'm going to be gluing the bag to the frame of it. Just a little bit of some glue goes a long way. After I glue it down, then I'm going to let it dry for a full 24 hours. I don't know why I set up the camera like that. All you're just seeing is my hairy hand, my hairy hands. And I'm going down the other side as well. And just do a little glue. Since this is a new glue, I'm opening it up. It's coming out way faster, so it does get a little messy. But you can just clean it up with your hands, and that's about it. Just popping it down and just let it sit, and it'll dry on its own. Don't need to do nothing else. So next, for the shaker part of the bag, I'm going to be drilling a little hole up top, because that is where I'm going to need to use my spray bottle to spray a little bit of the baby oil in there. So with my little drill, just one little drop. Voila. And that's it. I'm just going over it again just to give a little bit more room, but you really don't need to. So this is how it looks. So now it's in my morning. So it's in the morning. I'm just putting down there some holographic glitter and then the green leaf glitter on top. I'm just checking the shaker part to see if it's going to be good. With my UV resin, I'm going around the edge, and now I'm just be popping it down onto the mold. And with my UV light, I'm going to be curing it. After it's cured, I'm going to go over it one more last time with some UV resin, because there's always a little spot that can leak everything out. So I just like to go over it again. And you can see that it's clearly not in the center. So I totally messed up on that part, but it's fine. I always make a mistake. Like, it's either not in the center or it's like way at the bottom. but it's good. So after it's fully cured with the UV light, I put some baby oil in this bottle, and now I'm just going to be filling it up. So that's what I'm doing right here. Look at it, it's so pretty. So pretty. Honestly, it doesn't take a lot of baby oil. Probably like a little bit more than half to fill it up. So I'm just giving you guys a closer look of how it's looking. Look at how holographic it is. And now it's working its way down the bottom, so I'm trying to shake it up a little bit. So I'm showing you guys that over that side, the baby oil hasn't reached there yet, so I'm trying to tilt it, trying to get it over there, shaking it up. But you can clearly see that the glitter is not moving, it's not trying to go anywhere, it's just like stuck in one part. But yeah, that's how it is sometimes. Tilting it over the side, getting some of the bubbles to rise up, checking it, keep on filling it. I didn't show it on camera, but I flipped it over and I started to shake it to try to get the glitter to be moving around, but that did not really help. They just basically stick in one place, honestly. So I thought I needed more baby oil, but it was good to go. I can see that there's some more bubbles that's rising. They're all just packed up in there, so. So now it is filled. You can see that it's moving a little bit. So I was like, okay, that's good enough. Let me try to fill it up a little bit more. You do want a little bit of some bubble in there. Not some bubble, but like a little big bubble, so that the glitter could move around some more. So after doing that, and I said, okay, that's good to go. I'm going to put some UV resin up top of the hole that I drill, and then I'm going to cure it with my UV light. So I'm just wiping it off with my hand. We're not really wiping it. I'm just checking to see if any baby oil got on there, and there really wasn't, so it's like, okay, that's fine. Put a little bit of some UV resin, add the light, let it cure for like 30 seconds. Check up on it. If you need to let it sit on there some more, just put back the light on there. And you're good to go. I'm just checking it. So I was like, okay, let's just let it sit on there a little bit longer. And this is how it turned out. I was trying to shake it, but it was moving very, very slow. And you can obviously see that it is not centered. That was my mistake. I should have taken a step back, look at it, make sure that it was in the right place, but I did not. There was too much glitter on there, so I was trying to like hold on pressure on it. Like, it just went wrong, but it's fine. It's not fine because I totally messed up on it. But if you don't stare at it, it kind of look like if it's at the center. I'm joking. But I like the colors. It's adorable. It's cute. Okay, so this is how the bag turned out. The colors of it is cute. I love how the glitter is holographic. It's pretty. It's adorable. But you can clearly see my biggest mistake. First of all, this thing is not centered. It is all over the place. It's not even in the middle. Such a mess. And another thing is I add way too much glitter in there, so now it doesn't move. Like, it slowly, very, very slowly, it will move, but it doesn't move like the rest of my other ones that I've made. That's about it. Honestly. I totally messed up on this one, but everything about it looks pretty cool. It's just not centered. And also there's this big bubble right here from the UV resin. I guess I missed one. And I missed one right there again. Where else did I miss one? Oh yeah. Can you see it? You see that bubble right there? Yep. So this is how the purse turned out. Let me see if I can open it. Okay, so one more thing before I go. I almost forgot to show you guys how the bag looks when it's open. You can see that there's some bubbles rising, but forget that. We're not here for that. So this is how the bag looks inside. So I was making a tumbler, so that's how I was showing you guys, like, don't worry about the mess. I was doing something else. But this is how the inside of the bag looks. And look at that other side. You can see the holographic glitter on there. That is so cool. I like it. That's pretty awesome. But yeah, you can see the little tiny glitter in the back that's moving around. It's moving a little bit, but it's moving very, very, very slow. So I didn't speed up this part of the video because I want you guys to see how the glitter looks when it's falling. It's just slowly falling. The other ones, whenever you flip it, you can see like moving very quickly. But this one, I just add way too much. And the first glitter that I place on the bag, that one is still in the center. It's not even moving. But you can see that it's poking this little way out, trying to like say peekaboo. But yeah, I'm just going to let it sit upside down for like a day so that everything can work its way down, and then flip it, and then hopefully that will help it start moving a little bit faster. But look at it, how cool it is. I like it. Falling very slowly. Okay, that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully I'll see you guys in my next video. Make sure to like, comment, and share this video. Shoo-doo-doo. Video won't have any sound. You can just sit there and just watch the glitter as it falls or as it's reflecting off the light.